Okay, so we have this output. Right, now let me just separately do this. Discover projects. Let's we got that. All right. Right.
Da 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 para 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 da da do da da para ba bum ba bum.
So this, and this, and right. Scroll up. And I feel like we should be good. Alright. But costume 2. Nope, not working. Alright, I feel like we're gonna do this then. Right. Doing this, and I would do it like this, and then shouldn't it be transparent? Allow transparency. There we go. Allow transparency. There we go. Okay, yeah, that's terrible audio.
2012. She's
No. Oh. Right. Allow transparency. There we go. Okay, yeah, that's terrible audio.
2012. She's
No. Oh. Okay, how about we do it like this? It's not the best audio, but allow transparency. There we go. Okay. Right. Okay, yeah, that's terrible audio. So we're doing like this, and we do something like this. Oh. Okay, how about we do it like this? It's not the best audio, but allow transparency. There we go. Okay. Right. Okay, yeah, that's terrible audio. So we're doing... Okay. Before we now do just... let's hope everything works, and yeah. Right, I'm just gonna...
There we go. Okay.
Right, I'm just gonna put in the request desktop so I can actually see the chat, and then we can actually start. God, there's a lot of things to set up. Right, now I should be able to see the chat if anybody's saying anything. And... Right. Hopefully now it works. Personal data collection. Oh, Jesus. Really? Okay. President of California, USA. Alright. Auto skip dialogue, language English. There we go. Alright, that. Should we play this in 4x3? Should we play this in 4x3 aspect ratio? I think we could. Right. Game Bird, Studio Cut, Director's Cut, Subtle Film Error. Sound degradation studio this brown wax cylinder archive. Custom, oh my god, no. Right, let's keep it at that. That's very medium. You know, like actually like the cellulose and disc. That's so in the box, black celluloid, brown wax cylinder. That is exactly the kind of autistic dedication to detail that I love. Let's do this. Motion sense. Oh god, lens distortion. Lens distortion. Oh god. No. UI shape. Oh, okay, that's gonna keep me off. Head throbbing. No. Oh my god, that sounds awful. Analytics, game data, game attribute. No. Press any key. I didn't press a key, I put my things go up, but alright. Right, settings, we just went through that, and new game. And this game actually has, like, the portraits. And if anybody remembers me playing the Bendy game, whatever the Bendy and the short revile, as I like to call it now. I was criticizing that stuff back then as like, yeah, I feel like the portraits are always the other way around in something like id Software games, where it's like the baby always is like the easiest thing, and then the hardest is like the I am mega slaughterer. Ooh, when in reality it's gonna make you the baby. And I like that here, at least it has a nice middle ground where you can actually, oh my god, they put a filter, they put shading on the character sprites. Oh my god, I like that. Like, then you can actually just apply colors in the thing. That's so awesome. But yeah, like, here you have a nice, really, like, well thought out middle ground. Like, here you obviously have the biggest, like, typically the most fancy put together frame. But also you have way more, the bullet holes kept scuffed up. That is such a nice middle ground. Here, it really does feel like a rookie. It really does feel like, yeah, like, I feel like they found a nice middle ground that actually makes sense. I love this. Alrighty, way more points than Bendy ever got. Oh my god, I accidentally put on like a vibrancy filter. Woo! See, that's what I mean. You get nice little. Oh god, this is
It was
everything I
the
wanted.
last stretch, and I was starting to get serious deja vu. Now, where did that bastard go?
This is awesome. Right. Wait a minute. Oh my god, all the other doors are just. Okay, they didn't need to do this. Oh god, lord, this is way too much. I feel like my Xbox One controller finally got grip. I love that these are just literally like, almost like painted in the background. Oh, I love this. This is every criticism I had in Bendy's just addressed. Whereas like it actually works with better logic, and here you have more flat counts because it's actually interactable. I love this. It's like I want Scooby-Doo, like the Scuba Natural joke. Steady self with the pace. Pitch.
Nah, locked. Figures. Better look around. Yeah, opening the door ain't rocket science. Jumping with style. My joints ain't what they used to be.
See if I was game journalist, I wouldn't be able to dodge like that. Wait so long
now. There's just one of you, huh? Wasting my time. Come on. Oh, finally.
Right, you got the Bioshock Infinite Warrior Part 2 minigame. Okay, that's pretty funny. Sorry, what? Hearts. Okay. That is the wrong article, but that's funny.
Uh-oh, we got company. Out of every virtue in the book, he settles on closing doors behind him.
Okay, there is not a time limit for that, so we really should have a time limit.
It's over. You got nowhere left to run.
I run toward the dream! A bright future ruled by big mice!
Oh, you absolute... Hey! Hell.
used to running around kind of boomer shooting. Really am not. Oh my lord. That we don't have that co-op.
Mouse.
What was that?
I got it. Pretty handy. Oh my god, Daniel, I'm lying. It really does have a really satisfying animation. You got a sound effect of it.
Guy's got stamina, I'll give him that.
I guess it did punch his head in. Yeah. You know what this Danzig says actually like funny enough remind me of?
And another. What is it with this guy in elevators?
It's gonna sound really funny, but the phone yeah, no, I'm not kidding. In GTA Vice City, if you do those phone missions, the phone like actually jumps up and when it rings, like it literally jumps up.
Oh, won't make it to the end.
Right, this is all people who wouldn't be getting this in the first place. That's fine. Great. Oh, you can switch between.
Stop right there! The hell? He's way too far. I can hear you just fine, you meddling mouse! Really? With the engines and the wind? Don't care! Fair enough. I'll be there in a blink, all right? Not a chance! This is the end of the line for you! We'll see about that.
What a crap.
God damn it, need to even say it. Dash it infinite. No one time I get knocked down by the handyman. Guy gunning him. Okay, that's funny.
Some falls don't begin in the sky. They begin in quiet rooms with friendly voices and fondue bottles. Mine started a few weeks back. The sky was just the exit wound.
Oh, this is so digital.
It began with a call. Routine. Familiar. Wanda from the Mouseburg Herald. Usually she swings by the office with a lead. If it pans out, she hears it first. Simple, really. She gets her story, I get a few bucks to stockpile cheese, and for a moment, Mouseburg gets to breathe easy. But that day was different. She was tight-lipped. Meat on sight, details later. Had to be someone big. Recognizable. The kind that only says, oops, when they remember their mortal too. Something within me, old instinct, baby, said turn back. Let this one go. That this case was more trouble than it was worth. But, well, trouble is what I do.
Jack! Over here!
What's this about, Wanda? Care to toss me a cheese crumb? Or are we doing our usual tug-of-war?
I can give you more than a crumb, Jack. I can give you a magician.
A magician? What, like some wacko waving a stale mozzarella stick in front of a bunch of bored middle-aged mice?
Something like that. But this one disappeared mid-show, right in front of a handful of surprised mice. Some say it's a kidnapping. Others, I figured it might interest you. Goes by the name Magnificent Bandle. Or whatever.
Bandle? As in Steve Bandle?
One and the same. You know him?
You could say that. All right, I'm going in.
Hold your whiskers, Jack. You're not gonna get past the yellow tape without cred. Or a pass. Here.
But it's you in the picture.
Let's just say the officer guarding the backstage is, intellectually innocent.
I'll give it a shot.
Alrighty then, I know a lot more people are watching. I hope you're having a good time. And I hope you can post something in the chat or something.
No entry without an ID.
Oh, here you go, officer.
Oh, looking great today, Miss Fuller.
Oh, you...
Alright. Small-time actress found dead. One of the recent MouseBook Herald issues. Most of it is filled with rather unremarkable articles about city life, but a curious piece appears on the last page. One Betty Lynch, a small-time actress and former assistant to Steve the Magnificent Bandel, was found dead. Police ruled out foul play, and the case was promptly closed by the authorities. Alrighty then. I wonder if he might be a villain. Ooh. Kind of scanning the background for just kind of some little background gags, and I haven't really found that stuff. I'm actually speculating how much of how long this game would go on, and I know it's like roughly 13 hours for G-Man Lives, 13 hours, and I wonder how long it will take me, but I'm glad that it isn't over like 40 hours or some shit. It's a really like a long stretch out game. Now, if you ever talked to me, you know that it's like really nice single player campaign shooters. God, I love those. Something you can just pick up and play and do something cool with. But
Alright, let's get this over with.
No, thanks. Right, all pages are stayed with cheese to an unsettling degree. Most of it's MouseBook general upper crust. But one name stands out. Betty de Fiddle, a stand-in assistant. Complete with her home address. Could be worth a visit.
An address book. Huh. Steve had an assistant. And she lives nearby.
A slick poster proudly displays the Grand Mogus. Waving a stick presumably in front of a cheering crowd, the name Bandel is highlighted. A clear sign of modesty.
Life's treated you pretty good, huh, Steve?
Okay, that's adorable. Look at this. Look at this little gift. In the hat, that's adorable.
Alright, the coast is as clear as it's gonna get.
Oops. I did the game trade and well, yeah. Right, only schmucks skip armor packs. Grab any and off pick yourself. Alright.
Of course, flies always swarm rotten cheese.
Oh yes, the Wolfenstein helmet's wonderful. Right, okay, can we do some... I wonder if this is a reference to some a famous comedic duo. Right, we're doing 2 hours of magic, illusions, and marble. Okay, I feel like there should be a lot more jokes in these backgrounds, but at the same time I appreciate that they don't entirely do it. A baseball card. Great. I would be asking, okay, so what is the actual thing? It's like, what is the actual point of the collectibles? But frankly, honestly, I feel like so much is saved by the artwork and its quality that, yeah, I don't really feel like it's appropriate to ask. Now, this is so interesting. Right.
That was a speeding ticket for sure.
Secret film? Oh yeah, I feel like that is always playing in the new things. Right. Oh, dude. No, dude. What's wrong with your fries? Yeah. Here. That would be brilliant digital animation, but oh, look at the fact that they put this there is pretty adorable. It already feels very rewarding to play. Already see the skeleton sitting there, right? Yeah.
Damn shinglers and their explosive barrels.
Okay. Okay. Oh, okay, can't punch that. Ew. Nice. Yeah, boy. Right, that should be everything. Okay, just give me a sec. Okay, really no messages in the chat, otherwise I would have been low-key a little concerned about that. Unless you get cornered, then you can't just turn the fire. I was actually going to detach from that.
Feeling lucky?
Going down. No other way around.
Already then. And what the hell is this? Just these wobbling effects with the light per second there, I thought I hit it with a chair. God damn it. Right, I'm gonna release my nose in these things, but John kept pushing. Said it wasn't a coincidence, and sure as hell it was not a suicide. I'm not even allowed to say that anymore. Fuck you. He knew the guy back in the old days. I knew his family since this thicket days. Kill himself, bah. Don't ask, bad memories. Cool looking truck. That's really cool. Reckoning rampage type of shit. Nice. Anyway, let's go back and see if we can get that one secret that I missed. Nice. Okay, seriously, how do I get in there? I should have probably been more. I would have probably been smart about that. Oh well. Actually, let's get this card. Let's get this bread. When I get more comic pages, I'll just say let's get the spread. Double page spread even. Cool. Oh, I get it. I need to do this then, and get this safe. Let's go, and boom. Alright, that's mostly just money. I feel like that's not that important unless we get some actual weapon was good. Fine.
Hey, watch it. Excuse me.
Okay, let's do a little bit of a. I'm gonna throw you a little bit of a side curveball and say, let me get some water, okay? And then we'll turn. Yeah, I didn't. I didn't plan this out very well. All right. Forgot about something. I'm gonna go. I want to come back. I'm gonna see some messages in the chat. All right. All right. Deal. A deal. Right. Alright, I'm back. Right. Cool, hi. I hope everybody's doing well. Huh? Right, okay, full disclosure, the real reason is because of my headphones somehow just haven't charged. Oops. Haven't charged. Oops. Subs. I hope y'all doing fine. And yeah, I hope you everyone's support watching you play this game. I don't know, for some of you, this is in the beginning and
Coming through.
Already like halfway through, but well, come on, how can I give this dude like some of that money? I mean, I stole it. Come on. Yeah, I hope I can make this. I hope I can show you this and I can make you live a little bit better. Do this. So I'm not trying to do this on purpose. And make them replace them. Alright. Work pays off. Oh god. Eventually! See, this is the kind of jokes I've been waiting for. Come on, people. Nice.
Hey! Never heard of patience? Ever heard of move?
Yeah, welcome to public transit, bub.
Is this a bell puzzle? You have to. Okay, you just sneak under it. Okay, you get the clue. I think you rarely actually have a clue. Good point. But also, screw you. This is an unbreakable crate. Rico is yo. How is my audio? Can everybody hear me fine? Or is this one of those things where it just sounds really croaky and bad because again my microphone just doesn't, my usual microphone doesn't play well with my recording software, so that was really unfortunate. Dang it. Game right now. swear to God, I can't tell you how much I love the little loading screen animations. Even that stuff I've been complaining about when playing Canyon Dog. Like, exactly something like that. It's what you guys will see one more time. It takes a little bit of care and effort as a passive to play. Your life is now being a little ash pile. It's gonna look like that. Look like that one grandma fish in the chocolate episode of SpongeBob. Oh. Really? Alright. I can't? Sorry about that. Right, okay. Can you hear me a little bit better now, or is it still terrible zone? Because I feel like right now it might be actual terribleness. Because I feel like right now it might be actual terribleness. Okay, I switched it over, and I hope now it's a little bit better. But I don't know. Because I feel like right now it might be actual terribleness. Okay, I switched it over, and I hope now it's a little bit better. But I... Oh, okay. Right. You can see I love the passion they have on display here. And like some of the little details, like the loading screen animations, like, ooh, yeah, that's good, that's great. We've got actually displayed the kind of passion medium I haven't really seen in a lot of media that kept play almost in the 1920s, which just kind of makes you wonder, you know? Okay, no problem, but okay, I'll take that.
Hey, Snuffy, put it over the eyes! Oh, stick you to me! Oh, have a smile!
Alright, got here in blind mode. Death mode. Because my headphones really haven't been charging. Something I'm only noticing now is kind of, I love it low-key in games when they input like a little bit of rumble when you do certain actions. Like, for instance, when you pick up the health potion, or the health bottle, or whatever the fuck, you can actually feel a little bit of vibration in the controller, and I feel like that's really cool. You really have a little bit of when you shove that rod, whatever, you let it shove it with me. Oh no. You can really feel a little bit of health music, and that's back up. He's back up. I'm getting it. Nice. It really makes you yearn for punishment. Or not. By the way, it's a little bit of fun. I like that. Ooh, secret. Secret! Yes! Help. Let's hope there was only money in there, not some kind of like trading card or a little comic or whatever, because I like finding these. Those are awesome. I feel like a lot of the media that they put in this is vicariously, it's just like, ugh, that's really good. Like, I've played some of these games that try to play homage
Hey,
like the 90s.
don't shoot me, son.
Like,
Mike Maple is the name. Yeah, smells like the devil's bunghole. But at least it's equally warm here. Now, listen, I ain't got that much time to talk, and you got a job to do, so you better hurry. I heard some baddies going up.
That's too bad. They should definitely go down.
That kind of baddie. Tish. Flashbacks to the subway section and pull out toward bloody triggerman. Ooh. Talk about wasted fucking space. Which is also what I be calling here. Fuck you. Oh my god, it even splashes.
Yeah, this is the place. Now, which apartment was it?
Alright. Spike D is my... God damn it. It's not that I hate that they did this Soylent Green reference. It's that I wasted that joke in the Bendy video too. Damn it. No, they are speaking my Soylent Green language. Oops, I said it again. Whatever. No entry. Okay, listen to that little crate opening sound effect. Can't get over that. Can't get over that. Oh shit, I'm gonna scram. Oh. Nice. Of Mousy. The magnificent magician of Mousy Mystique. Oh, good. Okay, I think it really will get... Will require some little story progression. Alright, maybe we're gonna even require some... Damn. Maybe we'll even require, like, to escape the building, who knows? You bitch are stealing your money. Right. All I do for him, and he still doesn't notice the way I dress, the way I curl my tail to set off the curves. Well, I do the same thing. The way I work with the stage, I do everything she did and more. And still, Eve still moons over that minx. And she ain't even alive anymore. Ugh. At this rate, I might have to do what Karen says and head out to the wetlands. See if that old shrew ain't just a bedtime story. I know it's wrong, but I'd pay anything to make Steel fall in love.
What in
Ah, no need mouse. If I remember correctly, this game literally was just called Mouse, and then they actually had to rename it because of Art Spiegelman. I'm not sure if I'm not making this up, but like, I swear I remember that story.
Jeez Louise, lady. You're in pieces.
Yes. Oh, Steve was so good to me. And now, without him, I just can't pull myself together.
Well, I mean... Never mind.
Alright.
What happened to you?
What you mean, what happened?
Well, not to double down on the joke, but you look, you know,
Yes?
a little broken up, somewhat detached.
I sure am. And I still have to find a new job.
This is going nowhere. I'm looking for Steve.
Well, who isn't? He went puff, and now some mobsters or other are trying to get the money they lost on the show. We're ruined.
Hey. No one's gonna hurt you. Anymore. All right. Any clue who'd want Steve, you know, disappeared?
Who wouldn't? But apart from the small gangs and the mobsters and the crazies and the girls and the police and the...
Okay. Let me just stop you right there. Now, give me the first thing that comes to mind, all right? Go.
Ooh, the party!
Not really the best time to celebrate.
No, the politicians, the big mouse party. Yes, sir, he did rub shoulders with them more than once. He did like them haughty perfume girls and boys, but he likes the politics more. Just ask the stage designer.
Which stage designer?
The stage designer. He tagged along with Steve and his new buddies and did some gigs for them. He's working in the opera mostly.
Alright, then at least he's
You could have started with that. The case stank of crime or cheese. I had to go back to the office and figure out which.
Get to your car. Again, my headphones are currently off, so I cannot hear what is currently playing. This might as well be reverb, thoughts, and facts on repeat. Dash is so goated. Well, yeah, let's get over there here somehow. You know, there's no way out. Sure. I don't know, maybe the cable could just fucking fly. Ah.
When it comes to
Old
big
screen
shots and
transition.
celebrities,
Nice.
Wanda might have some pointers.
The little big bar, I mean the little big planet, I mean the little big bar, I mean the little and big bar. Okay. Those are some of the devs, right? Oh, hi, Mark. We can funny if it was Tom, Dick, and Larry.
So, what's up, John?
Oh, you know, same old, same old. Plenty folks drinking, not a whole lot of them paying.
You wanna buy this something?
Oh, gods, no. And I ain't looking for no handout neither. They ain't crooks, Jack. Just broke as hell.
Then why keep serving them cheese? You know they'll just slap it on the tab and you will be waiting forever for the cheddar.
Ah, they're my folks, mostly. Shrews, you know? And when you're lucky enough to open a bar, you look out for the little guy.
Yeah, sure, but the little guy has to pay one day, right?
Somebody's paying. You, for one.
Oh no.
So, Jack, did you pick up anything useful on your VIP trip to the vaudeville?
Not much to go on, but I met Bandel's assistant. There's this stage designer, see?
Roland?
Roland who?
Roland, the stage designer. Nobody ever remembers his name, so they just call him the stage designer. Quite the specialist. He can make anything, from tiny shrew-sized dioramas to huge catapults hurling limelights all over the stage.
Well, that's something. Shame you didn't bring him up sooner. Could have saved me some time. And bullets.
Jack! Hey, if I'd have known Roland was involved, I'd have told you. It's like the movie trailers. You only shout spoilers after you've seen the movie.
Yeah, well, either way. Step one's charting what I've got. This mess won't organize itself.
Oh no. The league match begins split into 2 innings, turns divided into 5 rounds. The first inning you play as the batter, and the second one you switch to the pitcher. Oh no. Don't make this caravan, please! So you have to draw up to 5 cards at full hand. Okay. Pawn plays one of their cards. If you're the batter, the player's the pitcher. Okay. And if they have it in hand, your opponent can also play second card Tactics, which boosts the second player's ability. Okay. Your turn. You can now play cards from your hand at the bottom of the screen. 1 player and 1 Tactics card if you have one. Okay, you may also discard a selected card, 2 cards per inning, and replace it with an increased chance of drawing Tactics. The turn only ends once you select and confirm at least play a card. Tactics are optional. I swear to God, my brain just is... It's slowly trying to check whether or not this is actually the font they use for when you hover over posters in BioShock. I swear to God. Oh God. Downloaded that font. I need to check. Alright. She throws the ball and the batter takes a swing. If the batting skill is higher than the pitching for the batter hits the band becomes on a heading for the nearest base. The batter misses their out. Okay. The tactics are used their value added to the relevant. Okay, okay. The batting to the end up to the equal. Okay. No, how do I... No, unselect cards. Okay, there I got added with X. Right. Alright, let's be smart about this. Sure. Wait a minute. There we go. And play. Where Am I doing a draw or what is this? I think I'm doing a draw. Okay. Oh, we got. It's insane to me that they also make art for this. Okay, what am I doing wrong? Why is it just... Why is it just doing this? I'm not getting this. Genuinely confused. Is this like a quick time event or something? Do I have to press a certain button at the right time? Or like... Is this just scuffed? Okay. Well, that was pointless. Oh, now I feel guilty. Ooh. Right, door open. What else can we do? Okay, actually upgrade your...
Damn! Gotta whip up a new retro kablama. This Spike D crap breaks like it's on a schedule. Might want to ease up on the cheese sticks, Jay. Your heart's only got so many miles left on it.
Nah, it's running on premium.
How come you always got time to hang out?
Right, we got gadget and hack wrench type.
Guess Tammy's little workshop makeover ain't quite finished yet.
And... What, makeover done? Oh. Yeah, got yourself a little motorcycle. That's nice. Alrighty then. Racing to the left. One of the reasons Mouse P.I, however, is this one briefly recounts the history of cheese-legging and its surprising evolution into car racing. When the number of smugglers began to dwindle, many former drivers decided to go somewhat legit by organizing races through the wetlands in the outskirts of Mouseburg. There was only one rule: they had to turn left at every opportunity. Oh my god, I know I have that same fucking font they have on the top. Damn it. Racing to the left. Oh god. Funnily enough, that's also what my controller does right now. Yay. Baseball cards. Essentially, you know what that means? Let's go gambling! Right, there's no crime. Sorry, my camera's right in front of this thing. They said no one crime story really starts until somebody drops dead. Sure enough. Damn, another shrew hit the floor. The body hit the... Damn it. Could've had that one free. Shrew? Just be a kid. Nah, ain't no kid checks out like this. Besides, that stash gives him up. But everybody is still a somebody. Alright. I can see the guns right there. No. I can see the upgrades. Dang it. I love these I love these like little stupid parody posters. Like this is kind of what I almost wanted from something like Mafia 3, where they, sorry, Mafia 2, where just use actual posters as a background. Like he has a really nice way of doing parody like that. That's really cute. Okay, it's adorable that this is actually the same. No. Oh, I guess this really is this is a real office. God, I'm getting flashbacks. I'm getting flashbacks. Still, my headphones are charging right now, so I have nothing reverb plot sound effect. Okay, now let's get to the actual board. Right, pre-cooking gameplay will be added to the carousel when opening the crime wall. Find clues are stored in the carousel. Collect clues and resolve leads. Keep going to solve your case. Okay. Right, I already read that one. I get the wall that includes better courtesy, detailed view. Alright. Stage designer who used to run in Vandal's gang might know something. Wait a minute. Solving the case. Once enough clues are assigned to a case, they might be discovered. Resolving one needs to go next. Right.
Off to the opera then. Stick that here.
Alright. To the opera! To the bathroom. Right. Stupid enough to punch it. Yep, we are absolutely stupid enough to punch our own window. And we can't even go through it to get it a really obvious extra. We just destroyed our window for no reason. I hope we are proud of ourselves. Until the... Oh, okay.
Hey, kiddo.
Oh, hey, Jack. Your engine's humming like a lullaby, and what's with the look, eh? Did you get roped into another case? And tell me.
Not a chance. Well, nothing special anyway. Hey, I'll catch you later, huh? I gotta poke around the opera house.
Oh, fancy. Hey, maybe you could do me a teeny favor? Could you,
Yeah?
take a picture for me? I've never been to the opera, you know. They'd never let a Grace Mousey like me in. But you, with that trench coat and the whole manly mouse man thing going on, I'm sure they'll roll out the red carpet. Just one shot of the audience. It's gotta be crawling with flaming hot celebs. I'd love to see that.
In my line of work, Tammy, it's best to stay out of the spotlight.
Pretty please.
All right. One picture. For my favorite engineer.
Oh my god! When you hold it, it's like, it's not a perfect circle, it's like you trying to... Oh my god, that's hilarious. Do I have to say it? ABGN Who Framed Roger Rabbit the game. my god, I died! Oh my god, that's hilarious. Oh, I appreciate it so much that they actually put the effort into this. Oh well. Let's go. Oh, there's always a man and always a lighthouse. Damn it. Roadhouse, what is this? I stepped into a roadhouse in Texas. All of a place called Hamburger Dams. Oh. I'm not playing this again, it's like a waste of time. Okay, I get it. So this is basically the same thing as the main area. Okay, just... Okay, that's actually pretty neat. That is actually pretty neat. Look at the giant whale house. Whale house. Hopefully your mom lives. I don't know. Oh my god. Oh my god, they actually animated a train coming through. That is so neat.
Me and the Mouseburg Grand Opera. Hate at first sight. Hey, is Roland working tonight?
Roland? Oh, the stage designer. Yeah, he's upstairs, chewing the fat with some extras.
Let's go. Okay. Today, today. So I'm gonna be a little quiet. I just really want to take all of this in because this is really good. All right.
They won't even know what hit them.
Alrighty then.
Well done, genius. You broke the damn air duct.
How did you even see that? He was saying right here, you could have seen that. Shut up, there's somebody else. One of the older Mousberg Herald issues. This one features a lengthy piece of history and possible feature of Shrewdkit, a small yet thriving village mostly inhabited by shrews. Alas, the little rodents are running quite the business. They're also causing quite a stir. More and more mice are starting to wonder if they're getting the short end of the stick by receiving the same pay as the shrews. Some predict that this may end more than a simple wage dispute. Right, yeah.
Say, big guy, any way to get a...
Oh, you want to get in?
All right, fine. Here you go.
Don't mind if I do. Hop in the trolley, good sir.
The what?
Alright. Again, for 1 second, I thought this was going to be a parody of that one infamous, like, racist image from Bioshock Infinite. You know, the one where they forgot the Italians? Yeah. Oh my god, bro. Holding my... I was actually like holding my breath being like, oh no.
Why is it always locked doors and ominous moaning?
Don't worry, he's fine. I know you're aim for the boomstick. I think I took a whiz earlier.
Pretty sure the fire department frowns on stuffing firecrackers into wooden attics.
Oh, I get. Okay, yeah, I get it. This is an infamous breakable wall. I'll announce that it's a breakable wall. Nice one. Detonate the door.
Hey! Give me a hand here, will ya? Yeah, damn. Thanks, pal. This is really... Ow! What the hell was that for?
Standard procedure. Little sucker punch before questioning never killed anyone.
What kind of cop are you?
A former one. And a curious one. Word is, you're tight with Steve Bandel. I got questions, and you got a favor to repay.
Guess I owe you that much. But not here. Those bastards who locked me up here could come back any second.
You didn't do this to yourself?
What? Hell no. It was them damn extras. Came out of nowhere. Roughed up the performers, swiped their costumes, and dragged me up here.
They say anything suspicious?
I mean, something about preparing for killing Stilton during the intermission and loading a big gun. Must be some lesser-known operettas.
Wait. Stilton? As in Cornelius Stilton, the mayoral candidate Stilton?
I don't know, man. I don't keep up with politics. I just finished a 20-hour calibration on the stage cannon.
You moron. They're no extras. And they ain't prepping for a show. There's Stilton. And there's the big gun. Judging by them bootsteps. So much for staying incognito.
Uh-oh, assassination attempt number one. God damn it. So the funniest thing I've ever seen in media. It's not even like meant to be funny, but like in like a Stephen King's The Dead Zone, they just have a character called Still Son. And all I could think about was cheese the entire time. No, not the evil Still Son! He's gonna be president or becomes like after the Hillary and Trump. Start a nuclear war. I don't know. It kind of is like when Trump got elected, because it's like, woo. It's like, bro, well, funny name though. He's funny though. He's gonna start World War III! Yeah, but his name almost sounds like a type of funny cheese! How bad can you really be, you know? He's the funny cheese man.
The city's buzzing with people. Just not the kind I'd put on the guest list.
Shatter them into 1,000 pieces.
Go.
Funny. Okay, so how do I activate this thing? It didn't. Oh, now it does. Great. Let's go. Oh, okay. Love some of the background details. I mentioned, I don't know if I sounded terrible, but it's like, I was watching various things, and like, I was also playing various things, and one of them was, GTA Vice City, and it's like, one of the funniest details in that game is literally when you pick up the phone missions, like the phone assassination, the entire phone, like, vibrates and like there's a little like a jump and a squiggle. Like what do you use it as? Squash. When you use it, and it's like I was not ready to see this in an otherwise, well, not realistic game, but like a game in that art style, and that was hilarious to me. Like that was really brilliant. Yeah, the reason I'm thinking about this is nothing I really cannot stand around about GTA is sometimes it's just something funny, but everything in the background is it's like a sinister or something, and it's like
Get over here! Nothing personal, buddy.
Alright, okay, you got me, I'm actually funny animation.
Feeling a little stage fright creeping in.
Yes. Alright then.
Where the hell did they come from?
We could be gated off. That is really fun. A giant stage gate. Heavens to Murgatroyd, I'm gated. I'm gated or a playground. No one being barred, apart from injury.
There you go. Over here.
Come on. Okay, that does feel satisfying. Yeah, I can't believe it, so. Let's go! I love how accurate this gun is, too. No. Okay, I actually have to wait until the gun is up. Alright then. Okay. Yo! Alright then. Oh! The floor is lava, or whatever this is. Right. Okay, I guess I have to throw a dynamite. Left. Or not. Okay. I know how to do it. Let's go. Uh-oh. Let's go. At least it doesn't tell me that this is a trampoline. Or absolutely insulting. What is it? Yeah. Two-dimensional?
Almost there, Jackie.
Definitely can recall. Alright. Secret. I found a piece of cheese, great!
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Oh my god! Did you see that? Oh my god. Get violated. Never mind.
Ah, namaste, traveler. What brings you to this ancient place of learning?
Ancient
It's a
place
basement
of learning, average
under a
Jones
brand new opera house. Semantics ain't gonna get you across that death trap, Chief. It's a shallow pit, full of garbage and... Look, pal, you wanna learn? Or do you wanna stand there flapping your gums? I got deep stuntman thoughts to ponder. Yeah, all right. Enlighten me, maestro. Now, listen closely. This here's an ancient technique passed down by a legendary stunt guru back in New Rotterdam. Changed my life. Cost me 3 ribs, but changed my life. Here's the deal. When you jump, just act like you didn't. Clear your mind. No thoughts, no fear, no gravity. Then, when you forget your midair, jump again. Works like a charm. Gotta be the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Nah, that's dumb work, Chief. The great wheel of infinite cheddar. You just gotta believe. Now get out there and defy physics. No need to thank me. Alright, sure, why not? Certainly trusted worse advice.
Alright. You let me hit that double jump. Oh, let me hit that. Alright. I didn't mean to eat the cheese. I didn't mean to consume the cheese. I didn't mean to fall down there. Oh. I guess stuff happens.
Back on track. Now with new tricks. Alright, let's shut this thing down. Make it nice and useless. Jack Pepper saves the day. Somehow starts an actor's strike. She's crazy. Must be some opera thing.
Oh, those actors. Who understands them? Who needs them?
Down a notch. Well, at least Stone did get blown to Kingdom Come. Well, at least the framing's solid, all things considered. Let's get that picture for Tam.
Get thrashed, bozos! Get fucked!
Hot. Oh.
Well, thank
Well,
you.
this one's for you.
Oh my god, I've seen this in the trails. They made a fun joke. This exact section. Ooh. Honestly, I did not believe this would actually come out at some point. I'm so happy that it is. Get a taste of my OnlyFans, get.
That's a hit.
Get a taste of my OnlyFans. Alright.
Almost there.
Hey, let's go.
I ain't no
So close and yet no cheese stick. A better inn for a private
Leave the drama for the pros, eh? Just give me a second. There we go.
Thank you. Retention.
Thanks, pal. I almost got roasted back there.
It comes with the territory. You step on stage, you get roasted. Anyway, you saved my skin back there from those
Step on
extras,
stage,
so
get roasted, yeah,
quid pro
boy.
quo.
Told you they weren't extras. These were real bad guys with real bad intentions. Now about Bandle.
Look, Detective, I'd love to help, but I don't know much. We mostly just knock back cold ones downtown. Besides, it's not like he hasn't gone off the grid before.
Not like this. Not mid-performance. Steve doesn't just vanish. He orchestrates it, turns it into a spectacle. This is different. I've known him a long time.
World,
We went through hell together.
Dimension.
Back in the old world.
Wade. Damn! You're the Jack Pepper? The trench sweeper? The...
I'm touched, but let's not do the highlight reel now, okay? Look, you don't know where he is, fine. But you gotta know something. Where he goes, what he's into lately.
Well, he's been keeping to himself mostly. Doubt he's ever brought anyone home from Tinsel's. But when he's had a few cold fondues, he gets into some real fringe esoteric crap. Even mentioned having a lab under his mansion, sworn to secrecy on it.
Would just be a,
Secret lab, huh?
wouldn't that be just the solid
Sounds like
cheese?
a long shot, but... You know where that mansion
Yes,
is?
I know. That
Sorry,
the
Detective,
called, like,
but he's been
fondues,
worryingly
you know,
private. Selective about who gets close.
Cheese, maybe it is
figures.
the plural.
Thanks for the intel, stage designer.
Yeah, good luck. And bring Steve back.
I had my next stop lined up, but not a clue where it was.
Should I play the first game of that? Let me just say that the second one is better. Ooh. Okay, let's go with it first. Still love that the circle isn't a perfect circle and the line with is slightly different. Oh, I love that. That is such an artist thing. That's such an artist thing. Oh, I love that. I love buildings with setbacks. The worst thing that 60s have done to 50s and 60s have done to buildings is to remove setbacks. Block. Lame.
Haven't seen Steve in ages. No idea where he's been.
So? Did you get me a really glamorous opera pic?
The place kind of went up in flames and I had to bail.
No.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, well, maybe I wasn't meant to see it. I mean, the whole place burns down the minute I ask. It's gotta be a sign.
Not exactly how I'd read it, Tam.
Come on, I want the weapon upgrade, please. I want the weapon upgrade, I want the Tommy gun. Whoa, goddammit, it, please.
Extra, extra! Read all about it!
15 bucks, jeez. Oh no. Wait. Okay, let me look this up. When was the actual beer hole push? Like which part of 1924? Damn it. Oh, okay, we're like November 8th. Okay. Right. Funny. Actually, Okay. Just said December 20th, because that's when Hitler was released. Don't even get me started. Don't even get me ranting on why that shouldn't have happened, the way it should have gotten like 3 years solid, not more. Like the original sentence was of the trial, but then that one Bavarian judge is like, God, that's a pitiful bullshit thing. Right. One of the recent MOUSE P.I Herald issues, this one has a prominent piece about a new political party formed in response to what the critics call the meager and meek politics of ones like Cornelius Stilton and his party colleagues. The new group called Big Mouse Party sorry, endorses, though not exclusively, mice who are big and strong. Just as the name implies, the BMP is after gaining popularity, especially among younger citizens of Mouse. It's actually a really, really interesting. You never see Nazi party parodies like about the actual party itself beyond like that American reborn into Nazi kind of caricature type of thing. I guess because this game was made in Poland, you get a different perspective on it, and I actually really like that. I really, 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 really like that. But, yeah, sorry, I just had to pause there for a little bit because I noticed the price was 3 cents. What happened to the remaining 14 bucks?
Cheesy mysteries rule the headlines these days.
Maybe he knows it, maybe he deserves a little tip. I should look at these sprites and actually think about some. Funny because Josie had like the same kind of mouth, like that kind of like long nose, like banana shape. I really should be taking notes from this. The lost turtle. Cute. I wonder what some of the developers' kids did that. Surfing summer all the way. A secret lab.
And give the car a proper wash. I'll be here for a bit.
Corny? What's he doing here? Yeah, I don't know.
Alright then. Oh, well that was easy. Insert that one Ice Cube clip.
Jack! Good to see you, buddy.
Likewise, Cornelius. You are in a surprisingly good mood for someone who just dodged an assassination attempt.
Oh, well, comes with the territory when you're chasing high office. While that whole affair at the opera was most unfortunate, it was ultimately good for business.
No kidding. How so?
You were a real wild card, my boy. Quite the performance, as always. You put those goons right in the spotlight, and now they're ducking for cover. Good for me. Great for the polls. But what were you doing there in the first place?
Chasing a magician who vanished off script. Boom. Gone. Not just any magician, either. The magician. Steve Bandel.
What? Steve's gone?
Like a fart in the wind. And now I'm stuck following a trail of stale blue cheese crumbs.
Most interesting. So, what did you find?
Not much so far. Just running down places he might have slipped off to. You got any ideas?
Oh, I know Steve's hangouts, all right.
Of course you do.
Better yet, I think I know just the one you're after. He did some soul-searching at that mansion on the outskirts of MOUSE P.I. The address, here.
Why, Cornelius, you just made my job a whole lot easier.
Well, you did save my life, after all, right?
Yeah, more than once.
Jack? Might want to ease up on the cheese sticks, Jay. Your heart's only got so many miles left on it.
Nah, it's running on premium.
Alright. The amount of effort in everything is so fucking great. There's all these perspective things with the cows and shit. Oh my god, they're doing the animation perspective. Oh my god, that's amazing. Put so much care into this, my god. I feel like ultimately Cuphead in some things put a little bit more effort into its map generally. But I like that it's animated still in a different way. Like... For instance, I feel like the buildings could be bouncier. Or like, they do a thing where, clearly it's like with some things, it's just like the same sprite, just I guess worn twice to give sort of a jittery effect. Instead of like a full-on like squishy and whatever animation. Honestly, it's not the best, but you know what? If you've seen ever a lot of 1920s cartoons, you know that the animation really was still trying to figure itself out. So it's like, if this TV ever makes a sequel or something related to it, well, there's a go. Because hey, look, there's a ghost which can come to the afterlife for this, but then I remember that I also died already multiple times, so yeah, I already knew that. So I suppose if this studio ever makes a sequel to this, we could definitely be seeing a whole lot more animation. But then again, I feel like they put a lot of effort into the key aspects of it, so...
Alright.
Yep,
According to Corny, the entrance should be around here somewhere. did those lunatics crawl out from? An outhouse. That's a low-hanging one.
I was eventually gonna make a joke about, like, why is that Polish here? Damn it. I guess Hannah was the only one.
Holy flush! We're moving. Stevie boy, what exactly were you up to?
Right. Can't wait until we get the Tommy gun. Let's go! Yes, I'm excited about it. It's like I do my character holding a gun like that several times, so I'm like, of course I'm gonna be excited about it. I already did, like when I did the Bendy thing, remember I already did a huge stupid lore dump about fucking Thompson submachine gun, so of course I'm excited about this. No wait. Okay, so are they wearing these souls or are they just like that their nose is ripped off so they know from the opera level that that's just how these characters actually souls off.
Follow the white cable, Jack.
Oh no, it's the pussy that used riot shield! It's the pussy that used riot shield! No, I'm the only thing that using riot shield. I also think that the television stuff is cute. You really had to be complaining about that in a game that wasn't so stylized, but yeah, it's just... Oh my god, I actually stunned them, and oh my god, that's great, I love that. It was lovely. Then it's scrumptious. Really need my ammo for this thing. Alright, let's go, guys.
What?
It burns! The fire burns!
I can't forgive myself, just can't. My mind keeps drifting back to Betty, enough to make me shelve my work on the unknown. Bringing her back wouldn't be some parlor trip in memory lane. No, you can't turn back the river. Can't unring a bell. Still, if I had a chance to ask her one question, the only one that ever counted, the rest is Smith found you. Okay, buddy. The professor, by the letter of this here pack, the scientist agreed to provide you the labs paraphernalia and manpower. The magician shared versus the funds, sizable funds, and jointly shall investigate things unknown. Oh, come on, couldn't you do a thing? Wait, shall investigate things unknown, I guess. Yeah, whatever. Results and the revelation to be shared equally. Termination of this agreement here requires one party to be proven an absolutely unreliable Puma. Oh, that is funny. A contract binding two parties, the scientist and its physician, for a joint research into things unknown. The scientist provides the lab equipment and manpower. The magician brings the funds, and judging by the promissory note, it's a boatload.
Steve worked with scientists. Old world scientists, no less. That could come in handy.
Okay, we get that gun first. Okay.
Let's dip.
Let's go. Why? Anybody never used this gun before? That's done. I don't think I was I here? No. Okay. I'm in heat, somebody. Oh no. I'm trying my best not to make any direct furry jokes, so don't get me started. Talking about being in heat, damn it.
Oh, don't tell me I gotta get that run again.
Dang it.
This is painful.
probably what if you play a decent part in the world. I was just always curious. Am I the only person who was always curious like yeah, I had to do that animation for every enemy. That's not like really tedious.
Now, what the absolute?
Oh my god, is that Robo Boost? Robo Boost. Okay, that was
What sort of devil's trickery is this?
Exterminate.
Nope, don't want any of that. Not even one iota.
Oh my god, bro.
Exterminate.
Nope, don't want any of that. Not even one iota.
Man, I am way back, baby.
Exterminate.
Okay, that was actually technical. Okay. Not the job, dumbass.
Exterminate.
Nope, don't want any of that. Not even one iota.
Defeat whatchamacallit 0-0.
Exterminate. Exterminate.
So close! I see that, you did see that. Just so close. Oh, okay.
Exterminate.
Nope, don't want any of that. Not even one iota.
His car is going to keep running into it. And then you get denied. Right. Damn it! Frick! Okay. Right, let's do this. This was exterminate, not terminate. Oh god, that hill where you only supposed to terminate.
Nope, don't want any of that. Not even one iota.
Moment.
Exterminate.
Nope, don't want any of that. Not even one iota.
Exterminate.
Mozzarella on a
Just
stick.
a rope on
This
the-
thing looked an awful lot like Steve's old stage girl.
Master.
Oh, well, that was the last time I didn't know. Cool. It's a gun flute.
Master.
Right. Let's go deeper. Bring up the projector power.
Okay, that definitely did something.
Uh-oh. There we go. Kick. Oh. Alrighty then. Oh, double ready then. Oh, we can actually get. Okay, we can actually see this. Alright. Clip size doubled. I won't call it a clip, but alright. Bullets pierce the first two enemies hit. Oh my eye. Increased damage, pushback, and max ammo, reduce recoil. Oh, okay. They push back for enemies. Alright, I get it. Right, trusty and precise, but with a small clip. Best use mid-range against enemies and other weaklings. Jack's trophy from the quite big affair. Heavy with lead and head count. Alright. Increase damage, clip size and maximum, reduces spread and recoil. Alt fire, fires 3 quick accurate shots. Okay, then reduce the spread and recoil. Okay, sure. Increase projectile count. Alt fire, fires a sticky blob of acid, not a sticky bomb. Sad. Alright, and the other upgrades are like, alright. Gotcha. Oh. Oil barrels of an explosive, so ooh. Right, what do we do? Right. Let's do this, let's do that, let's do this, let's do that. Right. Okay. We've already done that. Am I stupid? Oh, no doubt. But it's also, I'm not a totally normal. Maybe I could just let the cracks. The crack of dawn, maybe got it going on. Well, if Simps won't like this song, we can't believe that the word simp is that word. Oh, full of bullets. Well, I'm fed up with these stinking morons. I brought them into my home for for a little over, maybe some labor, and a little more material for experiment. But turns out the kind of chaos is tough to run, let alone control. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Eviction's off the table now. Might have to seal off the... Oh my god, these are so annoying. Okay, that's funny. The cultists are so annoying that they just... Okay, that's hilarious. Yeah, relatable. Save. It's not that we don't have
Well, it's working. Whatever it is.
The nerve to die here, can you imagine what a filth? He whined about a drunk shrew spilling string cheese pooch all over the carpet, but one thing he said piqued my interest. And not just one, I'd stomach one filthy fool, but he had a buddy, barely made it to the lift, and the smell, I tell you. Goes to my masterpiece, Betty Hole again. Never figured cash would be the problem, not the tech, the unknown. Just banknotes of all things standing in the way of my grand design. One of my investments went sour, cut the dividends without so much as a buy relief. I don't ask why, I don't need to. I'll see my opus through, come hell or blue gorgonzola. Igor's pacing. The caged gator sweeps floors by the day, by the hour, as if he smells something coming. All right. And then build it, you bet. And then build. It's just the Hypnoto computer armor. That's so fucking...
Please tell me they didn't go for the rule of 3.
No mirrors, no wires, no strings, only just alter. A black in every drink.
Mine's already gone.
Ah, so fine. secret lab.
Hell of a mess, Steve.
Okay. Robo creature. Is that a little robo creature? Robo. I'll never get that old Puma out of my head. Okay, what do we do? What do we do? Right. We jump here, we ignore the fallout as green. Get ourselves killed. Get ourselves killed. Sounds like another one Google meme. Oh, okay.
Is this one of those moments in life when my endless plumbing repairs actually pay off?
Let's go, people. Had a lead. Shine one, yeah, but it's still water. Sadly not. Sigh. Good to know.
This looks like the final stretch of that damn lab. There's gotta be some evidence here.
I honestly thought this was gonna be the final level.
More ghouls. Fantastic. Sweep the floors, he said.
Please don't let this be some kind of
More ghouls. Fantastic. Sweep the floors, he said.
Blueprint, let's go. Giant. Coffee grinder? What is this? Multi-gen coffee grinder. Alright.
Now this, even for Steve, this is crazy.
Ooh. Alright. Let's save. Nice. Okay, nice.
Oops,
Upgrade
I
thingy.
jinxed it, didn't I? Yeah, that's on me. Cheese and crackers.
By order of Steve Burnell, no one can get through the gate.
Yeah, well, the only degree I got is a pedigree in shootouts.
Exterminate. Be the wonder of Galloway.
Is not inspired by those. cartoon ignorance, just cartoon wow. The geography was his enemy. It's like when you ask an American to point out Poland on the map of Europe. Need to leave again in 5 minutes. Oh no! There's no one to say anything. I don't know when to say anything. But, I don't know. I hope I just don't sound worse now. But thanks for joining again. Really appreciate that. Like whatever it is. couch because she don't want it. Alyssa, man, say no.
Steve, when I find you, we're gonna have a long talk about your life choices.
I could have pressed the button. I guess I could have pressed this button, but I just didn't. Oops. Alright. Coast Guard arrival card. Name The Scientists. Okay, heart size and heart size cares. Okay, that's funny.
Huh. Coast Guard papers. Arrival signed by a Von Harzer. Name doesn't ring a bell. Time to find out why.
Switch off phone. Switch off phone. Sure. Is that what supposed to be in 1927? I think it's the red decade. Sort of, yeah, it's actually more of a 1920s to sort of 1930, sort of mid-1930s. It takes a little bit from those decades. It's a little bit finicky to really point this down, because like by the late 30s you had cartoons that a lot of them were fully in color, like a lot of Fleischer stuff. But then you also had like Looney Tunes shorts that were still in sort of black and white up until 1940. So it's like the whole style is taken a little bit from every decade. I would say 1925 sort of to like 1920 to 1935 is a pretty good approximation for where it's taken from. Because honestly, if you have this in color, it would look a little bit different. Like a lot of detailed, a lot more cartoon designs would get a lot more detailed by the later 30s. So in a way, you're right.
Guess and I owe Wanda a little update.
Yeah,
what now?
Is it done? Oh, thank you.
What the hell was she thinking?
Nice, weapon upgrades, weapon upgrades.
Are you out of your mind?
Yes.
Announcing something like that?
Like, what?
That little notice you posted. Banging genius. What kind of talk is that even?
It's about gun tuning, dummy.
Yeah. It's a what?
Bang! Ballistics, augmentation, and noteworthy gains. More bullets, better aim, you know? 'Cause you're old. I've been working on it since my wetlands days. You bring schematics, pop them in, and bang! Your gun's upgraded!
Of everything in the gym
I even came up with it.
Oh.
Banger ad. More bang for your buck. Huh? Ah? What do you think?
It's, it doesn't quite,
Jack!
No, but it's good. It's good. Great! Even, I'll use it like crazy. Like, right now, in fact. Young adults. Shish.
Hey, you ever stop and think how things would be if you hadn't tossed my stepdad into the slammer? Now, Jack, I made my peace, okay? I was just wondering, do you ever, second guess it?
Didn't back then. Felt like the right thing to do at the time, but now, maybe not so much.
Well, things turned out okay, right?
Interesting?
Sorta. Kinda.
I don't know, I guess it's interesting, I do think it's interesting, but, I don't think you have to. I don't think you have to really concern yourself with it, unless you really want to draw something with it. What do we do? Oh, I got 11. That's 1, that's 3, and might as well. At least Give me alt fire. Default gun. Yeah, okay, I'm not fully maxing up this gun, am I? Or am I? Actually, let's see. This is my boom. Oh, fuck you. No, it's not. This is my mouse. Okay. Alright. Little tank. Love it. Okay. In your lap, please. Ooh, more stuff. He had to learn this and that, wash some dough, lost some too, but he was headed for the big money. Something's off, Jack. You gotta take this one. Yeah, I had to take it. Bills don't pay themselves. So I went and paid the crime scene a visit. I really do like how they actually managed to render these cars and stuff like that. It really reminds me of like those like those Donald Duck comics, like those Carl Barks ones. Just mega interesting. Mega cool. It was clean, the kind of clean and uptown mouse's nose gets. After a night snorting bugs out of rotten cheese. They sure did a good job. Had to work with the concierge, swapping down. He knew nothing about the victim, but boy did he talk. Like, okay, I'm not gonna read all of this. Must man or must dream? He's an absolute dream. Sure. You can see the gun right there. Give it to me. Give it to me.
Mind if I borrow a minute, sport?
I love home intrusion. Americans love that too. At least they're judged by all the times you have characters in American media just randomly already being at a place in a way that really does suggest that they broke into the house. Or like, they do that thing where, like, the doors...
Unravel, schmunravel. See...
There's another issue I wanted to talk to you about. See, the shoes.
Ah, hell, Cornelius, not you too.
Oh,
It's not like that, Jack. I'm simply concerned for our little brothers. I see there's been some weird
Disagreements between them and mice?
No,
Disinfectants? No way. They finally came up with something better than Spike D's stuff.
disappearances, Jack. They're in real danger. See, the shrews were always a thorn in the side of, you know.
The uptight and wealthy?
Just so. Anyway, a little bird told me that the shrews are disappearing faster than a shell's trench. I also heard that the police might be involved. No one knows what to make of it. But maybe someone should. Someone with a penchant for solving mysteries.
So, this is my cue to go and dig a little.
See, that's what I like about you, Jack. You always know when to make your move.
It's probably nothing, but might check out Clergy Row. See if the air's thicker than usual.
Oh, head to Clergy Row.
Well, don't leave me hanging, Jack. Did you see the secret lab? I got notes to take, so chop chop.
Then hold on to your tights, Wanda, because that place was nuts. Robots, experiments, stuff I don't even have names for. How the hell did Steve afford all that?
Oh, money, Jack. The guy was filthy rich. Now tell me, did you find him? His body?
No body, but he did try to, recreate Betty Lynch.
The dead starlet? She used to be a stage girl before Tinsel Bros snapped her up, right? Wait. What do you mean, recreate?
Guessing her accident hit him harder than anyone knew. Hard enough to make himself a robotic replacement.
That's... ew.
That is ooh. Calling it creepy is like saying Waller boys are just kinda into blue cheese.
Deep issues aside, got any real leads on Bandle? Come on, Jack, spill it!
Well, this might be bigger than we first thought. I found traces of Steve's dealings with, a technophile group, I think. A bunch of weirdo mad scientist types.
Did you interrogate any of them?
They were long gone, but they did leave a trail of cheese crumbs, and what they were working on was out of this world.
Ugh, please. Sounds like more Bandle smoke and mirrors shrew crap.
No, this was something else. Eerie. Tail-stiffening. Kind of stuff that makes my fur stand on end.
Well, if it rattled you, maybe there's something to it. So, what's the plan now?
Not sure yet. I need to think. Rethink even. Go over all the clues I've got. Maybe poke around elsewhere. I'll keep in touch, all right?
Oh, you will. I'll see to that.
It was time to stretch legs and peek into the row. Clergy Row.
Look at ours still fueled by our oil. The oil isn't ours.
Please, I didn't do nothing. Please, don't hurt me, officer. 'Twas just a little cheese stick on the sidewalk. I ain't done nothing wrong.
Easy, pal. I'm not a cop. What's got you so jumpy?
Oh, them cops.
Yeah, serve, protect, all that.
No, they're rounding us up. Wham, paddy wagon rolls in and then gone.
Gone how?
Gone. My buddy got nabbed for just being a shrew. Oh, okay, we've put up with that for years, but, word is, he didn't end up in a slammer. Just vanished.
Damn.
Huh? Damn indeed. Well, you watch your back. I'm getting out of here. To the wetlands or anywhere, really. Anywhere but here.
You! Hands up! I'm firing a warning shot now!
Looked like a cop, talked like a cop, but, wasn't really a cop. What the hell is going on here?
Persecution thing.
Anyone home? No?
True persecution. Gosh, down. Like, this is like anti-Semitism. think this shrew right now are shrewing. I was gonna say something, but I can't think of a pun about Palestinians right now. Shrew-Israel? I don't know. Nidniyashru?
A police blockade? We sure went big on this one. These cops carry badges, but they work more like mobsters.
I'm sorry. Shrew paper.
What the actual cheese stick? Is the whole district this nuts? I need answers fast. And I need to get to Cornelius pronto. He's got to hear about this madness.
Guess I just got hit by a train. Guess I just got hit by the 720. Not the lawbreaker. Come on! Come on, I'm waiting for the train! No!
With your weapon!
Yeah, that backpack is stuck totally by accident. That's so good I should get 3 points.
Seriously, like the subtle, like Nazi parodies, like the Nazi analogies in this game is so fucking good. Again, I've read so many things about the Weimar era, that it's like, oh my god, these historical parallels like really make me giggle. Again, the idea of having people, again, dressing up as people of authority, and with that idea of like, you know, like, sort of, again, only the big and strong people are joining the party and stuff like that. Like, this is a party for the Superman, for the Übermensch, and stuff like that. But in reality, it's like the joke really is that a lot of people would just so not. It was really some kind of overcompensation type of thing, and that was
Honchki and kielbasa. Or you could eat.
Over your weapon! Don't move! Unit!
I think cottage cheese only better. Mm.
Unit! Stop! Don't move!
Only Polish deli, I bet they really would front. They could put something from Poland in here without it being too distracting. I like that.
Lower your weapon!
Oh, that's clever. Right, one of the older Mouseburg Herald issues. This one covers the troubling wave of worker strikes spreading across the country. Some blame it on grueling conditions in the munitions factories, along with the effects of the quite big affair as a whole. Others suspect it's just a ploy concocted by certain nefarious parties. Mouseburg is not free from the bad ink, as the editor concludes in the article's punchline. Okay, that's good. Sure. still likes to do the shading. Was that an actual gun I could pick up, or is it just... I guess I'm way too dense to actually realize they did want me to shoot something, and this wasn't just like them prepping me for the double barrel shotgun. So I was thinking, ooh. Oh well, work the other way.
Let's see if I can get to the station without ending up in a ditch.
All day long, I believe foolish people, thank you for giving me a recipe. I kinda lost interest when you said cottage cheese, but alright. I did not know oh my god, my fists had an old fire this whole time. Okay, that's hilarious.
Stop right now!
Nuts. Writers untie. Okay, that's fine.
Hey!
I actually wrote this during the writer's strike. It was like the Zac Efron. I always try to say Zac Efron. The Zac Efron writer's strike. Boing.
Ugh, this case reeks in more ways than one.
Didn't know it then, but the next lead was about to smack me right in the... That's something I'd put into a comic, damn it. This makes me wish I wasn't playing this game. Instead of working.
I got a baton to meet my best friend.
Prepare for steel.
No more breaking.
Whacking dog.
Hey, you! In the trench coat! Get me out of here! I'm with the good cops!
Oh, I can tell the other ones are bad, all right. Now you see me.
Dwayne usual. Prepare for steel.
Yeah, forms. We've got to fill those out before,
Meet my best friend. It's whacking.
very forward, yeah. How does it not go up?
All that elementary math finally paid off.
I didn't mean to. Yeah, was it you? Let's go. Isn't it disheartening in video games where you just get the chemical tool at one level, it's like a big thing and then it just sits around and goes to the next
Well, times change. Used to be a police station, now it's a police corporate office. That's odd. He's got the look of a cop, but not the precinct stink. Crooked cops were hauling shrews into the sewers. Why? No one could know. Well, the shrews and the cops.
Welcome to the underground. What the wall? Okay, now I got my headphones back on. No. Let's go. Nice. Save. Nice.
Ah, hell. Time to move.
Stop! Hey, you there! Next is the police! That's right. What's
Alrighty then.
I gotta get back to Corny, fast. It didn't seem like much at first. Wasn't even sure it was a case, but the job Stilton handed me felt like I stepped right on a buried mine. The mess with the shrews, well, Ruckus don't seem to cut it. Poor bastards.
With the head scarf.
I was in too deep. Way deeper than I signed up for.
Anyway?
Stilton. He shoved me into this mess. Now it's his turn to pull me back out.
Nicely synced. Oh well.
Well, that was awful in more ways than one. Gotta fill everyone in, not just Stilton.
Alright, let's upgrade this and then we end the stream, alright? Alright. No. Can't wait for the full upgrade. I suppose that would come later.
Jack? Damn, gotta whip up a new retro kablammer. This Spike D crap breaks like it's on a schedule.
Well, that's a cute little reference. Alrighty then.
Unravel schmunravel.
Oh, shortage. Arc. Oh, well. Well, that was a lot of fun. Yeah, I hope some of you had... I hope the people who are going to watch the stream later on as a VOD. I hope you guys are going to have fun too. I think I'm gonna like I hope to eventually actually recut all of this together and to make something cool out of this. But you know, hey. Anyway, I had a lot of fun so far, and I hope maybe in a few days we can do a follow up to this stream. This was again a lot of fun, and yeah, right. So for everyone out there, have a good day, and yeah, I'll see you next time. Right.